Hi, friends. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whichever part of the world or time zone you're watching my video, welcome to my channel, Just Being Human. Let me start with a question. Does it bother you when someone says that your child is very thin or he or she has lost weight? I'm sure many of you parents would have faced such a scenario. So, what do you do? How do you react? Let me tell you. It's normal to feel upset. Feeling upset is not an issue here, but how we react to that emotion is what matters. Our brain would immediately analyze the person who is posing such a question. Is he or she a well wisher? Or, and if we feel that way, then we would either start explaining or justifying. Else, if we feel otherwise, we would even snap back to get even with the person just to feel better. Both these reactions have stemmed out because you know you're leaving no stones unturned to provide a well balanced and a healthy nourishment for your growing child. Before we go further into the topic, a big shout out to all the mothers and fathers out there who are doing your best for your kids. Coming back to our topic, chances are there that you may have even consulted a doctor, dietitian, nutritionist, etc. If you haven't, I would suggest, irrespective how you feel or react, a regular health checkup for your child should be on your to-do list. Some parents may say that they are helpless because their child is fussy and throws tantrums during meal time. But I would say, please don't stop trying. We all agree that parenting is not an easy task, but on the contrary, ask those couples who are moving heaven and earth to conceive a child and to become a parent. There could be multiple factors why your child fusses when it comes to food when you are going by a plan. But your children are smart. They know either interference from their grandparents or a relative they can utilize as an escape route to avoid eating homemade food. One of the ways to try, especially when your child has an older sibling or a close cousin, etc., is to encourage your child to notice how its sibling is enjoying his or her meal. This will want them to do the same. Another great way would be captivating their attention with creating a very interesting meal time by saying some interesting stories or anecdotes, etc. Your child ends up finishing his or her meal, plus, you have created such a beautiful bond with your child. And the bonus is they look forward to their next meal. What more would you want as a parent? Based on my personal experience as a parent myself of two children, one a teenager and the other lower primary goer, and I do not believe in authoritative parenting style. You are lucky if your child adores you no matter what, but mostly your child will learn faster when they watch you set an example. So sit with them, eat with them, and talk to them. Cherish these moments because your children grow faster than you realize. One thing we need to be aware of is active children have high metabolism rate. What we know is the body's ability to convert food into energy. Since their metabolism rate is high, so their fat gets burned faster, resulting in they being fit and healthy, but will they may come across looking lean and thin. So don't stress, they will gain weight at the right time in their life. So, moms and dads, you don't have to be so serious all the time that you end up responding, replying, reacting to each and every comment that comes your way. I understand it is triggering, but when you react, you're giving toxic people ammunition to be used against you. I have posted a few videos of my kid and me. Do click on the link below. Please subscribe, like, and share to support my channel. Thank you for watching. God bless.